So Tracy, just a bit of a follow-up question. I mean, how often is it that people will say you have to get a minimum of a certain percentage for a certain subject to get a job in this company? I mean, how common is that? I mean,
I
are
think
organizations that bind?
when I first joined Rand Merchant Bank, we were doing a very small graduate program, and I remember we were very strict on 70%. And looking back, I was really short-sighted because some of the top people we hired over the years who went on to do amazing things had 50s and 60s. So I think that it may depend on industry. It could be that for a particular job in a particular company, like for RMB, they really want someone quantitative, so they want somebody to pass their financial engineering with a particularly good mark. But it's not common. It's a group of factors. And if somebody has passed, something that I think over the years of experience on the different South African campuses, I've seen that certain universities mark differently to others. There's, and then I know certain universities are notorious for, let's say, Stellies for their engineers. It's a tough course. So graduate recruiters who've been around kind of know that whole scenario, and they bring that into it as well.
Great. Thanks, Tracy. And I mean, I think the important message there is there's always a human on the other side that you should always aim to get through to and have a discussion with, and be proactive about finding who that person is and how you can get in touch with them. Even though that company has their processes and their thresholds and their requirements, etc. If you're passionate enough about getting a job, you'll find the human on the other side of the process and have that discussion to explain bad marks or context or a story, etc. That, hopefully someone like yourself, Tracy, who has that sort of pragmatic, type of view, will then sort of understand you and recognize your potential and help you get that job that you're looking for.